r/askreddit, if you happen to be a single man in his 30s, would you date a single mother? Why or why not? Yes, I hope to God that the people saying yes on here understand the responsibility of raising a human being. As a father of two, I lost my freedom long ago. But I'm happier now with them than I ever was, but goddamn is it stressful along with a roller coaster of emotions. I am in my 30s and was single 5 years ago and I tried. The main issue with the people I matched with was their personality. A lot of people on there seemed to just be looking for a paycheck and were fairly upfront about it. Another thing holding people back is that it's understandable that your child is your world and whatnot, but you are allowed to have a personality outside of being a parent. I see my child is my whole world and that's not changing on far too many profiles. Depends on the age of the kid. I could conceivably be dating someone my age, late 30s, with kids who are adults. My best friend from grammar school has a 23-year-old son. That wouldn't be a big deal. On the other hand, having very young kids would probably be a deal breaker because of how much of a lifestyle change it'd be. I don't understand the math here. What age did your friend have a kid? Absolutely not. It's not meant as any offense, but I made it to my mid-30s without becoming a parent, by choice, and I don't want to deal with anyone else's. Unfortunately, being a mother would make you a package deal and I know I couldn't handle that. It places restrictions on travel, alone time, and other activities. Better to be realistic and not waste anyone's time. Agreed. Op didn't disclose that this is 3 kids with 3 different partners. Absolutely not interested. Been there. Marry that. When it all goes to shit, you have nothing. And to lose the stepkids in the process. Seems like a noble thing, but it worked out for me to be crippling. As long as my wife is okay with it. I nudged her in bed and she says she is okay with it. Sure, unless she has kids with multiple guys. Then that's just asking for trouble. Single mom, yes. Single mom with babies, toddlers, or young children, no thank you. If you don't have time to date, what's the point? Been there, done that. Not doing it again. Dated a girl for 5 years from my mid to late 20s, she had kid from another relationship. It didn't work out in the end and the breakup was difficult on everyone. Her son was probably just as damaged as I was at the end of that relationship, given the amount of time we all spent together. I still think about him and hope the best for him to this day. Never doing that again though, not for me. Dated a mother of 2 for 8 years and raised her kids as their only father figure. When she left and started sleeping around it, her extra than just one person leaving. 3 kids by 3 dads. Hard pass. It was enough of a nightmare with my, now, wife with a train wreck father and their 18mo daughter. Couldn't do it x3. 32 years later and throwing myself on many swords to protect her, I have no regrets, but it would never have worked in triplicate. Ever. I dated a divorced mother of 2 in my 40s, 9 years later and it's still going great. I love this. Only if you date her and she's clearly a person you want to marry before you meet the kids. If you're not sure, don't meet them. This happened to me last year. Together for over 7 years, stepson tells me I'm more of a dad than his actual father. Discover wife has been cheating on me. Lost everything, friends stopped talking to me. Depends. There's a huge difference between a single mother who got pregnant by accident when she was young and decided to keep the kid despite the father not being in the picture, and a single mother who got divorced or whose partner passed away, and a single mother with multiple kids from multiple fathers because her life is a mess. Context matters a lot. I'd generally not see a child as a red flag. The way the woman behaves around a child though can be one. I'd not be interested in what I perceive as a bad mother. The woman Op is referring to has 3 children with 3 different fathers. I'm 34, single, and no. There's plenty of women out there and the woman having a child is nothing but drawbacks in the dating world. Also, I've read so many horror stories from guys that stepped up, took the role of father in the child's life, only for the mother to cheat, and the heartbreak isn't just the loss of partner but the loss of the child as well because the mother demands ties be cut. It's all risk and cost with no reward. Yep, been there. I'm in my 40s, and not too long ago realized if I refuse to date someone because they have kids I am severely limiting my available options. I hear ya. I reckon 70% of the girls on dating apps in their mid-30s and over have kids. Not me. I signed up for a relationship, not a substitute family. Amen. I would, and have, dated single moms, but if there is any nonsense with the ex-husband/baby daddy then I am gone. Multiple kids/multiple dads, most likely a pass. I don't want to ruin 2 people's lives. I barely want to deal with a woman's dog, let alone a woman's kid. So no. No, no and no, especially not if it's 3 kids from 3 different dudes. That's a major red flag. To be brutally honest, I'd rather die alone. 1 kid? Sure. Multiple kids, same baby daddy. Probably, if I'm attracted to her. Multiple kids, multiple baby daddies? Fuck no. Sure. I've always wanted to raise a kid but never wanted to actually produce one. Adoption is also something I've considered, but this sounds easier. Yes, if I liked her. Absolutely not. I don't want anything to do with children. Hell no. Don't want baby daddy drama. Fuck that. Not enough skycaps to handle that much baggage. You and her the priority relationship. Nope, sorry dude, but nope, right on out. Absolutely not. I don't want kids, I sure as hell don't want anyone else's kids. As a single man in his mid-30s, all eligible women are divorced with kids. So yeah. 5 asterisk. Hey, I'm a parent and I have to tell you, run LOL 3 different dads. You are escaping a massive red flag, but that's just my opinion. What is the child count? That is the more important question. Because chances are, there is a great probability if you are a single man in your 30s, you are already too late and will be most likely dating a woman with at least 1 offspring or more. 3 from 3 different men. It's 5. Not a man here, but I'm in my 30s and I date women. You buried the most important part in the comments. 3 kids with 3 different fathers. Hell no. Being a single mom happens. Divorced, solo pregnancy by choice, etc. But 3 kids by 3 different fathers is bad judgment. And God forbid you become number 4. I don't have to worry about getting a woman pregnant and I still wouldn't go there. Not a man either, but married to one. It's the same for women. If a man has 3 kids by 3 different women. F***ck no. No, too much responsibility in even the short term. Plus getting invested in a kid that isn't yours is emotionally and financially dangerous. It's just generally not worth it.